Well, social media addiction. When you say social media addiction, there are already three words in it. One is social, one is media, and one is addiction. So this is the Minecraft number 19. You've gone through the Minecraft number 7, number 8, Minecraft number 11, number 13, the Minecraft series. If not, go ahead, see them, learn them, and now we have arrived at the Minecraft number 19. Yes, the previous one was the Minecraft number 18. So, what is social media addiction? See, addiction, it's a phenomenon by itself, and that I'll cover in another episode of the Minecraft. Because addiction is physiology, addiction has a neurology, addiction has a psychology. So you need to rift, R-I-F-T, the neurological addiction on the same behavior, the psychological addiction about your same conduct and behavior, and the physiological need to get addicted to the same character, behavior and conduct. The way you express yourself could be an addiction. So everybody is bound by their own habit and their own pattern of behavior, a repetitive behavior, a recurring behavior. This is addiction, and this has psychology, physiology and neurology. And you need to rift these three and study them separately. And within physiology, for example, why is there an addiction? Why is there an addiction to maybe an ice cream, maybe a chocolate, maybe other senses of sight, senses of touch, senses of hearing? You're addicted to music, a specific type of music, or addiction to smell, a fragrant. So these are the certain addictions, like flavors on the tongue, like maybe sweet, maybe sugar or salt, or the sense of butter. So you need to rift each sentiment and sensation of the addiction and then study them separately. We will look at it in the Minecraft maybe later on in another episode. But coming back to the media, social media addiction, that is the content of the Minecraft number 19. What is the media? Media means it's a medium. Medium can be a bridge. Medium can be a channel. Medium can be something through which you are transporting your message to another person. And the another person is receiving your message through a media. Maybe a print media, electronic media. And here your question is about social media. Or it's also called as new age media. A medium through which you want to communicate, and a medium through which another person want to receive the communication from you. So this is the media. Media is actually media. It has devices. It has its object, but then it has its people. It has its content. Now the media itself is a tool. The device is a tool. But the content is intelligent. So the intelligence in the content can impact the way you think. It can shape your brain. It can form your opinions. And therefore, you are now addicted to the media, the content. You are not addicted to the medium. You are addicted to the content. So what kind of content in the media are you seeking to consume? The consumption is within your, you have to deal with it. You are repeatedly consuming some kind of content in the media through a device, of course. And then there is social. So what is social? So you need to be social. So transaction is social. Being of utility to other people is social. Persuasion is social. Generating revenue out of transaction is social. A product that you have, you need to reach it to the consumer, and then you got to transact. That is social. Being in the market is being social, and you need to do product development, the aesthetics of the product, so that you can persuade the consumer to purchase it. That is being social. Collaboration with people is social. So communicating, expressing that what you want to express, that is being social. Right now, through the Minecraft number 19, I am expressing that content, which is the social media addiction. So now see, a tree, a sapling, to germinate a sapling, you give a support stick to it. Beside the sapling, you put a stick and you tie a knot, tie a rope, so the sapling is not eaten by goat, the sapling is not eaten by cow. So you put a small net around it, you protect it, you secure it, you keep the sapling safe, and then you nurture it, and then you nourish it. So the sapling will germinate, it will sprout from its seed, and the sapling will get a direction to grow upright, and it will grow tall into a tree. But the moment the sapling becomes a tree or a plant, then you remove that support system. You remove that stick onto which it is knotted, it is tied to. So this is to give support and almost assurance that this sapling will be unhindered in its growth from sprouting, from germinating from the seed level. So this is how you are using the social media. The need to be social, the need to transact, the need to collaborate, the need to give your product and to get another product in return, to persuade, to generate revenue, to communicate, to express, to tell, you want to be discovered by other people. You want to be discovered by other people in the sense that you want other people to make meaning out of that what you want to communicate. And therefore your expressions to be discovered by other people, you use the media, and therefore the word social. Being social could be addictive because you may use socializing as your pastime, as your entertainment, as something that is filling in your vacuum in your mind, your emptiness. When you're bored, when you're lonely, you start seeking socializing to fill in, to uplift you, so that you got a content. Somebody is asking you questions, and your intellect is engaged, your emotions are engaged. You do not experience being rejected. Therefore, you start socializing, and that is addictive. Because every time you have a pain, you seek socializing as a panacea, as a relief, as a rescue from your pains. You start seeking socializing, and then socializing becomes addictive. And that becomes very distractive from the work that you do. For example, if you're doing a focused work on writing a program or developing a program or developing a software, and suddenly your intellect becomes bored, it becomes blunt, and when it's bored and blunt, it gets a pain, you get distracted, and the pain of distraction, then you seek socializing. You open your devices, you open your cell phones, mobile phones, you go into various channels and you start seeking content that will replace the pain. Now that way, using the social media as a healing, as a cure, as a relief for your pains of your emotions, when you're bored, when you're lonely, when you're experiencing rejection, when you have turmoil in your emotions, and then you're using social media as a balm, as a massage, as a convenience store, as a soothsaying, then you become addicted to that social media. So social media and the socializing is like that stick, that plant that is growing, it is tied because it is protection. But what about the forest? The forest has no support system for the seed that is germinating or the seed that is sprouting into a sapling, into a plant, into a tree. And the forests are there. The forest has no support system from people. That means in the forest, the trees, they grow on their own. There is no socializing. There is no artificial socializing. Those trees in the forest has no addiction. They do not want to be social. They just grow. They become gigantic trees. They become banyan trees. They get rooted very well in their own strengths. So if you are rooted very well in your strengths, then you can be you can reject this addiction on the social media. And then how do you communicate? Yes, you need to communicate, you need to grow, you need to sprout, you need to germinate, you need to upgrade, upskill, enable yourself, enrich yourself, empower yourself. How does that happen? You use the media and socializing to your advantage. You got to be cautious that you are not drawn, your emotions, your frequencies is not drawn repeatedly, is not gravitating into that addiction called socializing. You need to be cautious about your vibrancy, that it's not repeatedly pulled into needing to socialize. You need to snap out of it. You need to, the moment you are sensitized to the way your frequencies are the vibrancy is becoming drawn, it's becoming drained into socializing, then you need to withdraw. You need to stop socializing and maybe meditate. Maybe meditate, do some breathing techniques, learn yoga, learn to socialize with yourself, your inner resources, your resources by which you do your fitness without other people, without other communication. You just communicate with your own inner resources. You need to restructure your brain so that your bandwidth is used to your own dietary plans, your own meditations, your own learning about the way your mind is functioning, your brain is functioning, and then you need to rescue your brain from its tentacle getting drawn into, gravitated into, gripped into this socializing. So get rescued from the need to get socializing and understand how to use your media and the medium cautiously and rift from your addictions and separate them and make them a small tiny bits. This addiction that you have, this addiction itself, you can make it tiny bits, break it down to small pieces, and small pieces of neurology, psychology and physiology, you rift it and then you slowly you defeat the strength in the grip of the addiction upon your emotions, of the addictions on your sentiments, of the addiction on your feelings. Slowly the addiction itself gets weakened and you retrieve your strength. You rescue yourself out of social media addiction. So this is Mindcraft number 19. Look forward to Mindcraft number 20. More about your mind, more about the thing that matter to you, and that will allow you to go the way of progress, upskill, upgrade, update, enrich, empower and enable. It's all in your hands. So, here in social media addiction, in the Mindcraft number 19, we deciphered, we rifted the media, the addiction from the word social. So, social, it depends on transaction. So, transaction means there is a response and reaction from the other person, therefore social. So, many people get addicted to this need to respond and react to other people's expressions. So that itself is an addiction. And then many people want to get acknowledgement, they want to get recognition, and they want to get certification for their own expressions. Therefore, they become addicted to socializing. Being social is what I recommend, but socializing is what is the addiction. Being social means you are friendly, you are discovered, you are expressive, and that could be your property, your feature, how people identifies your feature, who you are, your profile, how they understand your character. But then addiction to this need to be recognized, need to be acknowledged, need to get certified is perhaps not very healthy for the mind. Maybe you are a person with competitiveness, combatness. So if somebody is stopping your competitiveness, your combatness and your ability to be in comparison with other people, then you become devastated. This is because of addiction of socializing. Because in socializing you get to compare yourself with other people, to compete with other people and to contest with other people and to confront with other people or to combat. Now if you remove your own competitiveness, contesting nature, combating nature and confronting nature, if you thwart this, then perhaps you become ill-equipped to further understand where do you stand in society. So again you get drawn into socializing. So like I gave you an analogy, a metaphor, an illustration about the sapling, the sprouting plant being tied to a stick. Now tied in, knotted to the stick. Now the stick is what I am calling society or your need to socialize. because that's a support. But then as you grow, you need to come out of that knotting. You need to de-knot, unknot yourself from that support system. So comparison with other people, contesting with other people, competing with other people, contesting or their acknowledgement, their recognition, their certification about your behavior, all these are they becoming your support stick, where you get tied in, where you get knotted. So you need to unknot and live. Like in the forest, the trees are not knotted to any support stick. They just grow. They are not in comparison with each other. The trees do not compete. The trees in a forest does not compare. They are not contesting with each other. They are not conflicting. They are not confronting. They are not seeking recognition from other people. They are not comparing. They are not seeking certification. They are not seeking acknowledgement. They are not reacting. They are not responding, or they are not seeking response and reaction. They are just expressing themselves and leaving it at that. Now, these are things you need to consider if you want to understand what is your basis of your addiction to socializing. And media and addiction are different, but social is what I have just explained. So understand your socializing, understand and defeat your addictions to social media and its content, which may not be relevant to you. Those who are relevant, those content that is relevant, you consume very cautiously.